It should be a great Saturday for the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. After win, it's been a phenomenal stretch.
And coming off their championship last season, that success, Greg,
go through a little bit of a malaise or a hangover.
Thompson and Iguodala. Green is out there with Festus Ezeli, and it's Curry in at the 1. Iguodala with it. Boy, was he something else against Dallas. Basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Coming into the game, that's where they thought they had an advantage, and they did a great job exploiting.
Going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Curry with the 3.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Curry. He's coming off a 25-point game against Dallas.
Boy, was he physical. I mean, in that game, just drawing a lot of contact and getting himself to the line over and over.
Iguodala against Riley. And Holiday kicks to Freak. Passes to Pachulia. Again, the Pelicans score.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Looking at the last game for the New Orleans Pelicans, it was a win against the Heat.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at them wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that one. Pretty passing, timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Warriors trail by 7. Outside Curry. Puts it up. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Oh, what a sweet stroke from Curry on that one.
Freak dishes to Davis. From 10 feet out. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night. Pass to Ezeli. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Riley passes it to Evans. And that one's good.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Now here's Iguodala. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Riley. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Curry against Holiday. Pachulia with the steal. Oh, and here comes Holiday all alone. Oh!
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans dance team.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear New Orleans head coach going over their plan during that last break. He said their plan was run their offense through Anthony Davis. That's how much confidence Coach has in his ability to get their offense operating at its peak level. And given his track record, that confidence is well-deserved. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Pelicans leading by 11. Here's Riley. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Green. He kicks it to Iguodala. Shot to stop the run. 3-pointer. Curry's shot is off.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Davis sets a screen. And Holiday kicks to Freak. The dish now to Davis. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Davis has got 8 points.
And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket. Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
His second basket of the night.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And the shot is good. Pelicans leading by 12. Holiday, the pass to Riley. It's stolen by Green. It's stolen by Davis. Jumps up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Curry kicks to Ezeli, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Here's Curry. Riley grabs the miss. Freak's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Holiday dishes to Freak. The feed now to Evans. New Orleans moving it around. Holiday gets the bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Inside. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Riley passes it to Davis. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Curry with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or she'll give up points in a hurry.
Holiday, no one around him. Gets an open look and hits. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Let's go to our 2K leaderboard. 3-point shooting, where you expect to see some high percentage. And that's just what this group has provided. Third is Eric Gordon. Fourth, Tyreke Evans.
You don't have to be a great shooter to play two guard, but it does help. And pretty much all of these guys fit into that great category.
Yeah, that's safe to say. I mean, these guys don't know the meaning of cold streaks. They're either hot, red hot, or sizzling. Those are the kind of shooters they are from downtown.
Now here is Holiday. 11 points for him in that last game against the Heat in Miami.
And Kevin, a remarkable night for him passing the basketball as well. He did a great job racking up the assists. And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Rush from outside. Clock at 6. And the basket by Curry.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here is Holiday, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Now, Freak, following the three-point attempt by Austin Rivers. Here's Curry. 8 points for him. It's rush outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. Now the pass to Riley. He dishes it to Anderson. Here's Davis, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow.
You know, Kevin, you can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket. Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
19. Now Rivers. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Green with a screen for Rivers. Misses the three.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Now Curry. Following the three-point attempt by Freak. Off target from outside.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And that one's good.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And Green gets it to go.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Come on, New Orleans, your Pelicans dance team.
Here we can see, Kevin, where the Warriors rank in the NBA right now. Second in scoring, second in three-point field goal percentage. And what a job they've done converting turnovers into points. I mean, they're second on the list in that category league-wide.
And you talk about scoring. Tough to beat a team that can fill it up at all levels. Every time you get a bucket, they're coming right back at you with one of their own.
And a wide open look for Freak. Drops in the tray. Freak's got 23 points.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
35 seconds left to play in the first. From 13, Rivers can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Shoots a three, and Freak gets it to go on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 6th assist on the night. That's tipped. Here's McDaniels, defended by Gordon. It's rush outside. Here's Rivers. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Riley. The shot will not go.
Come on, New Orleans, your Pelicans.
And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about his comfort.
Anywhere 5-6 feet outside that three-point line if I have a dribble.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And the Pelicans have been rolling right along, haven't they?
It's just been a long-range battle for them and one that they're winning right now.
Yeah, sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. McDaniels is out there with John Henson. Then there's Festus Ezeli. Then there's Austin Rivers. And it's Thompson in at the 2 spot. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat got the job done. He ended up with 35 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's McDaniels. There's the bucket. Good. McDaniels got 5 points in the quarter.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Now here's Freak. He's got 29 points. Fires it up. Here's Anderson. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And the Pelicans lead by 18.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
And Henson kicks to McDaniels. Some nice passing by Golden State here. A nice shot by Rivers.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
New Orleans leading by 16. Dishes to Freak. And the layup is good. Freak's got 31.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans dance team.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He may just turn the tide in this and shrink the deficit before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Curry kicks to Ezeli. Riley grabs the miss. Freak's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards. And that's what's given them control of this game.
Pelicans shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season. Complete domination. What a game for Freak. 8 rebounds, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on them.
And Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points.
Golden State's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Curry dishes to Henson. Thompson outside. It's deflected. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Clearly a mental lapse at an inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a terrible mistake, Greg, to make it any time, but it's really exacerbated when you make it at this time.
And Riley gets it to go.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Ezeli. 9 points last game out. They double-team Curry. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Nailed from three-point land. Iguodala's got his 3rd basket of the night.
As opposed to the first quarter, they're doing a much better job from behind the arc here in the second. They're starting to heat up a little bit, percolate from behind that three-point line, and as a result, they're chipping away at that lead.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Gordon. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Gordon's got 5 points in the quarter.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Stolen by Evans, and New Orleans pushing it up now. On up the court. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 14 points for Anthony Davis.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's Riley, and down it it go. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
The drive by Iguodala, 13 feet away. Misses off the right iron.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Took him no time at all on that one. Freak's got 42 in the game.
These guys putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Curry, good.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Riley kicks to Davis. Davis sets a screen. Shot by Gordon, wide open. No good with the triple. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Iguodala kicks to Ezeli. Thompson inside the line, and he overshot that one, missing. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Freak with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Right side Davis. Down low, Freak dishes to Davis. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Well, what a terrific stretch of shooting by Anthony Davis.
Golden State's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Ezeli the pass to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. There's the screen. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Back to Curry. The three. Another three for Golden State.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Pelicans shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. That's good.
Wow, what a special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
Well, that has been his shot today. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
To the paint, here's Ezeli, and it's good. Fought through contact, it's the shot, he'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. They stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Pachulia, he's checked in for Hickson. Pondexter comes in for Eric Gordon. And it's Drew Holiday in for Tyreke Evans. It's Rush outside. Rebound by Pondexter.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it. And that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
Iguodala kicks to Ezeli. Feeds to Curry. To the inside. Pelicans pull it in. Freak's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Trying his luck deep. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Freak's got 50 points. Golden State's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Curry dishes to Iguodala. To the middle, here's Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got 8 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Kicks it to Pondexter. Pass to Pachulia. Unloads from 13. Again, the Pelicans score.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Rush. Knocks it loose. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Pondexter the pass to Riley. He kicks it to Pachulia. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
And now the Pelicans on the break. Pull-up jumper. Jump shot is good. Freak's got 52 points.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Here's Green. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for Green. He's got 8 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
New Orleans making some changes here. And so a pretty lot.
Guys, I'm here with Steph.
As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You know, I'm not sure that he can continue to shoot the three as well as he has up to this point. He has been lights out.
You know, sometimes, Greg, you have those nights where the basket just looks twice as large as it is. Grand Canyon size. It might be one of those nights for him.
Holiday and Evans comprise the backcourt. Pachulia is out there with Anthony Davis, and it's Riley in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Curry kicks to Green. Again, the miss by Green.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
And this is a team they battled in the conference finals last season, coming up short.
Yeah, a bitter pill to swallow, too. I mean, when you face that team again, that's always, not just in the back of your head, it's in the front of your mind, too. Getting a win would be some kind of consolation.
Holiday with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. That's good. Freak's got 54 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
From deep, Iguodala. Another miss by Iguodala.
Boy, a sluggish, muddy start to this second half. Still scoreless.
And Riley gets it to go.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
They double-team Curry. Here's Ezeli, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Riley gets it to go.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
It's Curry with the drive. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Freak's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Davis. And that one is hammered home.
His eyes just simply light up when he gets that close to the bucket. And you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Pass to Iguodala. Green with a screen for Iguodala.
That's a wall.
And Green with the basket on the assist by Iguodala. And 11 points for Draymond Green. And Holiday kicks to Freak.
Get the ball inside.
Puts up a 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Thompson with it. Evans picks him up. Ezeli, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Ezeli's got 4 points now in the quarter. Riley. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
I'm speechless, Kevin. With his shooting ability, that's a 1 in 100 shot.
Knocks it loose. Now running up the court, Evans trying to push it up. He was all alone on that one. 69 points for Freak.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart. Boy, he shredded the D with the patented crossover, but just couldn't convert.
For 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Curry dishes to Iguodala. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Davis sets a screen. Riley can't hit. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Green with a screen for Curry. Iguodala the pass to Thompson. Evans with some nice D. Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
Davis kicks the freak, and that one's good.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for New Orleans. Gordon comes in for Drew Holiday. And the Warriors also making a change. John Henson's checked in for Ezeli. Iguodala no good.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Here's Riley. That three off the mark. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. On the wing, Thompson. No one near him. Can't hit. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. On the wing, Gordon.
Ball inside.
And here's Freak. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Pass to Hickson. New Orleans moving the ball around. And Riley gets it to go.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
There's the dish to Iguodala. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Assisted.
Curry's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
He feeds it to Green. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Davis.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouls.
Anderson, he's checked in for Davis. Then for the Warriors, Brandon Rush. He's checked in for Iguodala. McDaniels comes in for Thompson. And it's Rivers in for Curry. Evans dishes to Freak. Cranes the three-pointer.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Inside. And Green with the basket on the assist by Rivers. And that's 15 points for Draymond Green. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Rivers passes to McDaniels. And it's blocked by Gordon. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. And the Pelicans making a change here. Zeller's checked in.
Tyler Zeller.
Rivers against Evans. The feed to McDaniels. There's the pass to Rivers. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Rivers against Riley. Expanding his range. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Wow. What can you say?
Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Rivers with it. 11 points in the game. Evans kicks to Freak. The 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. He dishes it to Henson. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Here's Riley. Off target from outside. And it's Golden State's ball. Dishes to Rush. Shoots from the elbow. That's short off the rim.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And our 2K leaderboard up on the screen now, giving you a look at the small forward position and the players with the most rebounds per game this year. Freak number one.
There are plenty of above-average rebounders at his position, but he is way above average.
Well, it's about his instincts. Excellent instincts, and he uses his speed really well to beat bigger guys to the right spots, establish good position, and then haul in those boards.
New Orleans making a switch here. Pondexter's checked in. That is good. And it's 13 points for Austin Rivers.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handle. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just froze the defender. That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Henson, a screen on Gordon. On the wing, Green. Lots of room. McDaniels kicks to Green. 6 to shoot. Rush outside. Riley grabs the miss. Freak's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. From deep. And he gets it to go.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, and Greg, you know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Rivers against Anderson. McDaniels. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. McDaniels got 7 points.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And it's Gordon penetrating. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Eric Gordon. Gordon's got 4 assists now tonight. Golden State's gone a less than productive 2 of 6. There's 53 seconds left in the third. And Riley gets it to go. Now Rivers. He's got 13. Feeds to Green. Passes it to Rivers. Henson sets a screen for Rivers. The drive by Green. No good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Riley. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Rivers kicks to Henson. Lets it go from 14. Again, Golden State. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Riley, expanding his range, and another 3 for New Orleans.
He's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, Kevin, and his confidence is palpable. You can feel it. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be falling.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Pelicans ahead, just dominating. Riley's checked in for the Pelicans. Different look here for the Warriors. Azili's checked in for Henson. Green comes in for Adrian Payne. Thompson, he's checked in for Brandon Rush. And it's Rivers in for KJ McDaniels. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Steph Curry's out there with Rivers. And there's Klay Thompson. Then there's Festus Ezeli. And it's Green in at the 4-man position. Curry dishes to Green. Azili the pass to Thompson. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
New Orleans has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Curry against Riley. From 12 feet out, another one falls for New Orleans.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
The Warriors shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. And Thompson kicks to Green, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
The Pelicans shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Lets it go with the 3. Green with the rebound. The Warriors shooting at 46%, making some buckets. And Freak throws it down.
Quick hands on the steal, and then just bad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pelicans.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark's fullest capability.
Yes. Very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And, Greg, we know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Freak. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage. That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Pass to Diaz. Kicks to Freak. Zeller setting the pick for Freak. Stolen. Now here's Rivers. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to